And so when I got a chance to chat with Hannah Bergman about what it looks like to be in that space, I was absolutely stoked. Check it out.
Would you mind sharing with us a little bit about your career in bike riding and kind of what your passion is and kind of the specialties that you have with biking?
Yeah, totally. I am a professional freeride mountain biker and I live in Bellingham, Washington. So freeride mountain biking, I guess, is sort of my specialty. And the cool thing about freeride is it's kind of open for interpretation and has room for riders to sort of express their own style and creativity. And so there's quite a few different like disciplines within freeride, but I would say my specialty is probably in like more technical and gnarly style riding.
So, what kind of intrigued you, I guess, to the sport as a whole, Hannah? Like, what even got you started in all of this? Like, this is epic. You just picked up a bike and hit some turns. Like, lay down that whole thing for me.
Yeah, totally. I got into it with my dad when I was in high school. He gave me a hand-me-down mountain bike so we could go ride together, and I was just
Awesome.
hooked instantly. So we started riding together, and then when I moved to Bellingham, where I live now, to go to university, I just got even more into it because there's a really amazing riding community up here. I got invited to do my first free ride event in 2019, and that was sort of what set my like free riding career in motion. And so I've been sort of pursuing that direction ever since.
I just wanted to ask how important it is to you to be a woman in this community and representing the sport. Like, that's huge.
Yeah, it's been an honor. Like I love getting to represent us in action sports. Like there's definitely not been a lot of space for women in action sports in general, like over the years. So we've had to fight a little bit harder and jump through more hoops to create space for ourselves. But um, we do it because we love it. So I'm honored to be a part of it, and it's awesome to see the progress that's being made as well. Like there's so many young girls and other women that are pushing the sport to new levels. Like they'll, I'm sure, far surpass what I have been able to accomplish, and so that's pretty rewarding and special, and definitely a huge motivating factor for what I do.
It's setting the tone for the younger girls for sure. And I feel like you never, lose interest for that when it is a passion of yours and it never becomes
Yeah.
really like a job. Like it's something that you're excited in doing. So it's like, I feel like you got to keep that inspiration and heart in it and it'll
Yes.
always pay off. So, what's coming up for you?
I've got a little bit of time at home right now, and I'm planning my own event, which is called Hang Time, and it's a women's jump jam that happens here in Bellingham on our like premier jump line called Blue Steel, and
Oh,
it's like some pretty big jumps, like 30 to 40 feet, and I invite a bunch of professional freeride athletes as well as like some up and coming and like younger athletes that are sort of wanting to venture into the space to come and ride together. That's probably the next like big thing on my agenda. I'm just spending a lot of my time now planning that event and prepping for it.
woo! You're a whole event planner. How long has that
Yeah.
event been going on for you?
It's been it started in 2021 was the first year, and
Okay.
I did it also last year, 2022. So this will be the third year.
Oh, good. Well, great. Thank you so much, Hannah. And seriously, good luck with this event that you're just
Thank
building
you.
right now and have been doing for this is going to be your third year. So that's huge. Amazing props to that. And thanks for sharing all the good news about the sport and who you are in the sport, who you are representing the sport, and for other women and athletes. It's a great conversation to have. So thank you so much for your time. And you got a fan in me.
Awesome. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course, of course. Thank you so much.